Hey everyone, Nick here. I just went to the hardware store and picked up a replacement axe handle. I'll show you guys how I'm going to modify this to fit the old axes and to slim them down a little bit. And since it's such a nice day, I'm going to be heading down to the river again. So I'll see you there. So here we are at the river, and I caught a couple of crayfish to show you guys. So these are the types of crayfish that you find out here. One of these is a male and the other is a female. This is called a signal crayfish, and it's native to the western United States. You can also find these in Europe, where they've been introduced in a lot of places. Now, the main way to tell signal crayfish from a lot of the other types of crayfish is that their claws are usually a little more broad, not as narrow as a lot of other species like the red rust or the swamp crayfish. And you can tell, if you look at their claws, you see that white part right in the main claw joint? That's the signal. And pretty much all signal crayfish have that to some extent. Oh, it's different colors in some. Now, the differences between the male and female. The male is this guy on the right, and the female is on the left. And you can usually tell by body proportion and their tails. Especially when females start carrying eggs, their tails are very broad. As you can see, compared to her body size, her tail is wider than his. Another thing too is you can see that they both have about the same body, but his tail is a little shorter than hers when it's unfurled. So you can see she's got it curled up right now. Oh, there we go. So you can see her tail is a little longer for her body and a little bit wider. And that's the main way to tell. And of course, come August, the females will start carrying eggs. So usually when I'm catching crayfish, I'll only catch the males and I'll put the females back so that they can continue to have babies. So those are signal crayfish. Now, if you decide to go catching crayfish, make sure to check any local laws in your area to see if it's legal and if there are any seasons and size limits. You should also make sure that the water isn't polluted with heavy metals, because while most crayfish species will die when the water is truly polluted with toxins, they are champions at surviving in water that's loaded with heavy metals. So I'm gonna go put the female back in a second. So as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.